Have you ever heard that saying? We're talking about mullets of all crazy things. Business in the front, party in the back. Today, we're going to talk about where's the party and where's the business. I'm at my newest listing here at Trilogy in Vistancia, up kind of in the northwest area of Phoenix. And you guys may have seen some of my other videos talking about Trilogy, but let me tell you, that's where the party is. It is a fabulous community of just over 5,400 homes, I think maybe 5,450 to be exact. Lush beyond compare, beautiful grassy parkways. They've got a gorgeous golf course, all of the bells and whistles that we know from Trilogy communities. Lots of people love living here. For activities, you've got a ton of exciting clubs and groups to join. And then for physical and, relaxing activity, you can go to two, I guess I should say with one hand, two, otherwise that would be four, two clubhouses. And at those clubhouses, you've got a total of three pools. Take your pick. You can hang by a resort pool, you can swim laps, two outdoor, one indoor, really a good option. They've got pickleball here. I mentioned golf. They've got all of the things, even a little playground for grandkids. So we know it's grandkid friendly. And in this community, you're going to have access to lots of stuff around in the community. Healthcare, shopping, all the things that we all like, but not too far away. There is, for healthcare, Honor Health Hospital, not too far, maybe 15 minutes from here, and more healthcare being built. You're probably about 30 minutes from the world famous Mayo Clinic. Then day to day, you can get primary care, you can get your physical therapy. They've even got grocery shopping right outside of the community at the beautiful Safeway store. Now, I've heard rumors that more grocery stores are coming, so get ready for that. This part of the Phoenix Valley is really growing due to the close proximity to the TSMC chip plant, which now Apple has also announced that they're going to be bringing some business nearby. So lots going on party-wise in and out of the community. But now let's get down to business, and I'm going to take you inside for a look around this fabulous home. So now we're going to talk about the fun part. Let's go to the front of the house and check out the guest suite. You've kind of got a little guest wing, which I think is great if you're having a lot of guests come to visit. Storage alert. Beautiful storage here for linens that will give you a lot of space. Then we've got a really nice full bathroom. Now, this can be used by residents day to day, but then you've got a really nice bedroom area back here that has a closet. These guys don't use it as a bedroom, as you can see, but it is really a nice space. This would easily hold a queen bed, or you could put a Murphy bed in here if you want to maybe make it more of a den or a TV room. But I really like this space, and very efficient and kind of a split floor plan, which I think is great. Now, coming around the corner from the guest area, we have got a really, really nice den area. I think this is kind of cool in this model that Shea Homes built. You could have this all open. They've put shutters in here so that you can block it off if somebody is in here. Maybe they're trying to be on the computer and somebody's out there watching TV. Or if you really didn't like this open, you could have put a big window. I've seen that done. Or you could just wall it up if you want total privacy. But what a nice space. Now, one thing I also want to talk about that I didn't mention yet, all of the flooring in here is a beautiful wood look tile. It is actual porcelain tile with some very small grout lines, but super low maintenance. You guys, you're going to love that, and really gives it a warm feeling. This whole house has a very warm vibe. When I come in here, I really just want to get a blanket and watch TV because I've been at the clubhouse all day talking to people. This is very much a retreat. Now, in this little living room, great room area, I hate to call it a living room because that sounds old school, but it's not really a family room because your whole family isn't here. It's where one or two people are going to be living. So we'll call it the living room. This area is very nice, and this floor plan flows, and you'll see in a minute when we show you the outdoors. This flows very well for entertaining and indoor-outdoor living. You do have a nice formal dining space. You could see they've got a table here that will seat 6 and gorgeous light fixture. These guys have done a lot of personal updates since they moved in, and some big upgrades that they did just a few years ago, and that would be this gorgeous, gorgeous kitchen. They have got beautiful stainless steel appliances and nice wood shaker cabinetry. Now, I know if you're looking at videos online and model homes, you're seeing a lot of the typical white or gray kitchens. This one is a little different, and that's why it feels so warm. I mean, this countertop, I would say it's leathered. That's a technique they use on granite, but it is almost a work of art in and of itself. I would hate to cover this up because it is so pretty. This is not the standard just quartz countertop you're seeing in all the models now. This is more of a custom look. They have done a custom look backsplash, and gas, you guys, for my cooking friends out there. It is gas. So you've got a shaker cabinet. It's just not white. And not everybody wants that white. Maybe where you're living, you're used to wood and you like a homier, cooler kind of feel, but they've brightened it up with white shutters, which I think is big. Now, if you're comparing this to a brand new home, what I want you to know is there's nothing to do in this house. They've done the upgrades. They recently put in a new hot water heater. It does have solar that is prepaid for like the next 10 years. So very, very low utility bills where electric is concerned. Now I want to show you one of my favorite spaces in here, the laundry room. So getting back to business, welcome to my office. This is probably my favorite space in this whole house. I love this. I wish I had this in my house. This is where you could have an office. Obviously, that's what they've got it set up for. You could have craft space. For crying out loud, it's huge. You could have both. They have got lots and lots of cabinetry in here for storage, and you've got plenty of space for display. Then you can go out to the garage, which is also very nice. Two-car garage, which has lovely storage cabinets. I'm not going to show you the garage today because it's just kind of boring. It's just a garage, but lots of storage space out there as well. I think this room, especially for those of you who might be younger and maybe two of you are still working from home, you've got an office, regular den office, and then this can be an office as well. Or maybe you're just two people who like to have your own workspace. I'm kind of that way. I want my computer, my pens, my ugly old pencil cup with a ruler from 1995 sticking out the top. I want that on my desk, and the person who lives with me may not want that. So this could be a good option for a lot of you guys who still want your own personal office workspace. So remember when I said split floor plan, this side has the master bedroom, which is really a nice big space. Plantation shutters here again, so you don't have to worry about, having a dusty or dirty window coverings. You do still have that nice tile wood look floor. So it's going to continue all the way through. For those of you like me who say, oh, I can't put my feet on the floor because it's going to hurt in the morning, just get a big piece of carpet, have it bound, then you've got the carpet effect. But I'm finding more and more people do not have the feet problems like me. They want dust-free, very clean tile flooring. So then going into our master bathroom, they have got the typical water closet here and a beautiful shower area that's all glass. I really like that. Space for towels, nice countertop here, and then You guys have to see this closet. I'm going to do my model home turnaround in here, and they have all the clothes, but I can't really tell much. I know these people, but they're not like the green people or the brown people. But look at this, you guys. Huge amount of space, and they've got his and hers drawers built in. She's even got a jewelry storage in here. Then you've got some little closet areas up here. Plenty of space in this beautiful closet, and it's light and bright, which I really like because my old eyes are having trouble seeing, is that black or is it blue when I get two shoes on? You know me, sometimes I get out of the house and I've got the same shoes on, one black and one blue. So I digress. Let's go outside and I'll show you the backyard. So this is the beautiful backyard area. I feel like I want to whisper because it's so special, but it's a great area. Now, all fenced with view fencing, so no expense there. If you're thinking about a new home, just know you're going to have to buy all your fencing. This one, it's all in, all nicely landscaped. They do have a little fencing area because they've got two little small dogs that they don't want to get into any mischief, so they kind of keep them contained there, but that'll go away with the new owners. But one of the big things I want to tell you about this lot location where this home sits, this was one of the last filings in this section, so it's a little more special. They just are a special group of people getting together for parties and potlucks and things like that. And the big secret here, for those of you who stayed this far, is you are only a 5-minute walk from V's Tap Room, which is the golf course restaurant that I love. By the way, two other restaurants in this community, one at each clubhouse. But 5-minute walk to V's and 5 minutes to the clubhouse. So you want to walk down and have your happy hour? You don't have to worry if you want to have that second drink. You can walk right back and come back to your beautiful home right here in the community. So what I really want to convey to you guys is this home is amazing. And I am excited that I could share it with you today. The price I'll put down below in the comment area, just so you know, because prices are always changing and I don't want to give you the specifics, but it is well priced, I think a little bit below the market, and entry into one of our premier Arizona 55 plus communities where everything is at your disposal, but you're still close to city amenities. So if you think this home looks like you and you'd like to know more, please reach out to me at the number below on the screen. Or if you've watched enough videos to know that you'd like to have a Zoom call with me, I would love to chat with you. Give me a call at the number below and we'll set a time for a scheduled discussion that we can have about you and your needs as you get ready to relocate to a 55 plus community in Arizona or any part of the USA. I'm excited to talk to you guys soon.